Cool. So, now what?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Both of them, Vamp Queen. Both of them.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
I'm confused. So, if this was a planned attack? I mean, I guess it makes sense that it would be a planned attack, but how did they not see a giant bear that big on the way?
Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Damn it. Things have sure gotten messy.
That's putting it mildly. We've clues to examine, things to consider. We must find out how this came to be, elsewise
We've no time for that. I know where to find the guilty.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
His beard is the only thing that's bloody.
To me. Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Magic, maybe.
Know who died?
Drogadar.
They might have been like shrunk
Drake
down,
would
put in
be
somebody's pockets,
Leroy
and then they'd
Lugos,
like exploded
Yellowboy,
outwards.
Ortrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish, face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
Jesus.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
What a time to have a feast. Alright, Witcher sense. Let's do it. Okay, so we got one here.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. we have here?
Like, they're huge.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
It's polymorph.
Mouth
Transfiguration.
smells of liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Yep, so they're people.
Half man, half bear.
So it wasn't that they were in
Something like
the
a
pockets. It was, yeah,
No
it's
full
like a
moon,
werebear.
So something else caused the transformation.
Polyjuice
Something
potion.
he ate or drank.
The mead.
Mead.
Yep.
Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Oh, I'm gonna be getting off pretty soon
that
at Born
this-
Again Hooligan. Once I'm done with this mission, I'm off for the night. But I'll be back again tomorrow to play more. So, if that interests you, feel free to give me a follow. If not, that's cool too. Either way, I hope you enjoy your time here, and I hope you have a great day. All right, so Berserkers, that's what's going on.
Berserkers.
Def. Well,
Skulls
thanks,
named
dude.
for
Much
warriors who
appreciated.
could change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost.
Berserker
You're at a
juice.
feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
All right, so where's Hort gonna be? Hort better be nearby. All right, Hort. Tell me which mushroom this is.
Mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Frere, Our Lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Marjoram.
Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams.
Ah, the
Odell
good
had
types of
suffered for
mushrooms.
years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But
Heroin.
he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Sounds good. Where's the cellar? I have to wait for her to lead the way. Go, 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 go.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Well, somebody's trying to cover this up. Who would have guessed it?
What now, you piece of filth?
Take your sword out, damn it! Why? There we go.
Quick.
Well, we'll never know now. If only we looked at the barrels sooner.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. Place of power
Oh, what the hell?
should draw from secret passage. When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Prints?
maybe.
Are you kidding me? Back at this
The
day and
door
age, they're
slammed shut and
printing?
the fire broke out.
Nope.
Did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Oh, hell yeah. They're screwed now. Of course, they conveniently walked through the mead.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby or something else to
was in a
follow.
hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Oh, Arnvald. His name's probably Benedict. Benedict Arnold.
It's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Oh, we're gonna do one of these moves. Alright, let's do it. Hippity hop on top of Roach.
That's it, Roach.
Let's get him!
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When
Beat him
I
up.
get my hands on him.
Ah! What? Go faster, horse!
You don't stand a chance.
Where to see you, boy? Nuts!
Come on! Catch him! I think if I hit him with the arrow, it might actually cancel everything, so it's probably a bad idea.
Come on, Roach.
No! My advantage!
Shit, he's fast.
Shit. Why won't you attack him? There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god.
Dog,
Whoa.
I'll finish what I started.
No Ancrete should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served at Care Trollder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncreate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Uncreate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death.
Hell fucking yes.
You will be chained
That was
to
such
a
a
rock
weird ending, though.
to
I don't know
perish
why
of
the son
hunger and
instantly
thirst,
was just like,
and
betrayal!
some fowl will peck apart your remains.
That was actually a really good mission. I like that. That was good.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough.
But I mean,
Whatever
it
comes,
basically
we must
just gave
endure.
away his entire life.
I
Like,
thank you,
that's why I'm
Gambit.
very confused as to why he did it.
Again,
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that.
Is it another sword?
Now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Yeah, why not?
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well,
I got a crossbow called Death from Above? Fuck yeah, I did. Hell yeah. Did it just take me there? Oh, it's just right there. Okay, cool. I don't have to do
just in
shit.
time.
They've already started.
I took it off because I figured out how.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today,
I just didn't want it
our
on anymore.
mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Impressive.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak,
Yeah, I think that's why,
I
Vamp.
pledge
It
to
was
be
it was
a
too
good
funny to
queen
me.
to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
I heard. Is that one person clapping or was somebody beating their meat? What the hell was that? Okay, so I got an achievement Kingmaker. Hell yeah. Now what?
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Yeah, makes sense.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior. Hjalmar.
Yeah, I'll
Think
take
you'd
it.
be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
That's something. Now what? Hjalmar.
You all right?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Go on. Alright, I'm here. Let's
Your
do this.
Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the
Really?
wisdom of
Even though I'm already like recruiting the
Bring
crew
her here
members?
at once.
The Wild
I've got to
Hunt's
at least be
pursuing her.
halfway.
Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
It'll help you out loads, but I'm good, thanks. Yeah, go for it, dude. Go for it.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army
I love how
stands to be
grumpy
far
she
more
looks in
helpful
that
there.
painting. It speaks wonders to who this guy must be
Agreed.
like.
I shall send a banner with you.
I'm about
On
75%
one
through. Oh
condition.
wow, I'm a lot further than I
General
thought I was.
Voris will lead it,
Can't agree to that.
and I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.